I think I got it. When I get together with my audiences, we're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. I tell people I was such a country boy, I was 9 years old before I realized my name wasn't Getwood. I'm sitting on the Green River in Henderson County. Here they come from Alabama. It takes skill to be a turkey hunter, doesn't it, guys, huh? Huh? There it is. That's all you got to do, North. Sandball's got some good stories from my country background, my sports background. Butkus! Woo! Son! Every morning the guy got up and put cuckleburs in his armpits. Why else would you walk around like that? I can see it now. Sam Ball from the University of Kentucky. Route 3, Airline Road, Henderson County. Knocks Dick Butkus in tuba player's lap. Chicago Tribune. Hell, it's my chance of being famous. Famous, Jeff. Son, I bow this neck and I'm getting ready to butt him with this big old country head. Whop! And he put a move on me. Can you believe that? Dick Butkus put a move on me. Well, I took his vicious right hook, honey. I stuck it, whop, whop, right in his face. And that thumb went through his mask into his eye. That's the way God made it. That's the way Butkus changed it. Huh? You didn't know who Butkus was. Can you see any difference there, darling? Huh? Can you see any difference? It didn't break until he blinked. What I think, I've taken an average man and done some pretty colossal things with him. And I think I can tell you some of my experiences and the hard work and the persistence and the perseverance that I've had. And there's no shortcuts. And a lot of people, want to take the shortcut. Well, there isn't any shortcuts. And if, you could take what Sam Ball's done with his life, I can help you accomplish that with your business, your life, your sports team. And doing that, we're going to have a good time too. I was in agriculture for 28 years. I started with a regional company here in West Kentucky. When I retired, I worked for the largest agribusiness concern in the world. I started with a company that's selling very little seed, and when my career was over 28 years later, I was selling lots of seed. I had about a $4 million business doing about 150,000 bags, but it just didn't happen. It was a process of hard work, dedication, being proactive, doing the things a lot of people didn't do. Being a Christian is not for sissies, You read the Bible and find out Jesus Christ, what he did. He died on the cross for me and you. Being a Christian is not being a sissy. It's for real men and real women. Come on, girls, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, girls, come on. Come on. I think every little boy has a dream of being a cowboy. I know I did when I was a boy growing up. We played cowboys and Indians and all that kind of good stuff. And when I got to be full grown and made a little pro football money, the first thing I bought was my own farm. Chapel Hill Farms, this is one of my dreams and life's work, I reckon. I've owned Chapel Hill since 1967, which if you do the math is about, 35 years. This old pile of rocks down here in West Kentucky, I like it a lot. It's a place where I come and kind of live out some of my fantasies and some of my dreams. And I planted those pine trees when they're little bitty things about that tall, and now they're 40 foot tall, and you can hear the pretty wind go through them today. Started this cattle herd here with 10 heifers, open heifers here 4, 5, 6 years ago, and now I've got a herd of about 25 animals. I take good care of it, it takes good care of me. I've been a very fortunate man, I understand that. But the reason I can come before you and ask you to listen, because I've really done and accomplished some really amazing and unique things with my life. I took a farm that was just a pretty rough old farm, and now I've turned it into maybe one of the county's finest farms. I took an old country boy that had a big old body and a big heart, and turned him into an All-American and a world champion. I hunted the wild turkey 7 years before I ever carried one out of the woods. I've taken an old country boy that barely could talk, and now I can talk pretty good. So I'm just telling you that, you know, take the trump cards that God give you and maximize them. Whoo! Stop the pickup truck. Let the tailgate down and turn the dogs loose.